Aloha everyone, it's Matt at Aloha City. So I've been setting up a lot of these Flight Electric, Pathfinder, and Centurion ukuleles. And I'm going to show you the reason why you need to get one of these from Aloha City or somebody who knows how to do electric guitar setups. Because that's essentially what this is. Here's this guy right out of the box. I've tuned it up. G, C, E. Oh, what's that? Yep. Terrible buzz right out of the box. Now, initially, there's a couple things I'm looking at. Number one is these have adjustable saddles on the fixed bridge. Now this saddle on the A string is way lower than the other ones, which is part of the reason why that buzz is happening. Another part of the reason is looking down the neck here. These have a truss rod in the neck, which most ukuleles don't because they don't need it. They don't have as much string tension as these do because of the steel strings. But this has a truss rod in here, which is adjusted from up here. It comes with this Allen wrench. So I'm gonna make that adjustment. I'm gonna fix this saddle here. The other thing right out of the box is if you got this guy, you would tune it up. You'd say, okay, everything's in tune. Pretend that's not buzzing. But then you go to play a chord and it's not even close to being in tune. Even though all the strings individually are still all in tune, even with that buzz. But once you play a chord, you'll see that the intonation is way out. And what that means is that these saddle pieces need to be adjusted. Because when you play an open string like that, it's an open G, it's perfectly in tune. When you hit it at the 12th fret here, it should also be a G. You can see on the tuner, it's way sharp. It's almost a whole half step sharp, which is gonna throw all of these notes off. That is what's called the intonation. It's gotta be the same note up here as it is down there. And right now it's way off. Now, there's a couple things I'm gonna do to remedy that. One is, it comes with this little Allen wrench screw. What that does is it has these little screw holes here that raise and lower this saddle piece. The other thing I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to move this saddle piece back and forth with this screw on the bottom here. The fact that it's sharp tells me that I need to move it back. So I'm gonna go ahead, make these adjustments. We'll come back and show you how it's in tune. All right, I'm back and I have made all the adjustments, and there was a lot of adjustments to be made. We've now have all the strings sitting at the same height. We've got all the saddles adjusted so that the intonation is correct. So when you have a G there, it's also a G up here. Same thing with the C and the E and the A. So now when you play a chord, it's actually gonna sound in tune, because it's properly intonated. If you got this right out of the box, you would have a very difficult time getting that to play in tune. So now we're good to go, and that's why you need to get these from Aloha City or somebody that knows how to set them up. Otherwise, you're probably gonna be out of tune. So check these out and a bunch of other great ukuleles at AlohaCityUkes.com.